SUNW stock, PLUG stock, FCEL stock. So in this video we're just going to try and cover as much as possible sunworks, plug power and FCEL energy. So straight away we'll begin with sunworks. Sunworks has a market cap of $216.1 million. 27.048 million shares are outstanding. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at a stock that has pretty much the same pattern with the other ones, that is plug power and FCEL energy. The patterns are very much the same. Look at that, look at that, and look at that. Very much the same. So what are we looking at right now? The stock has been consolidating of late. Since May it has been doing just that. And what are we looking at right here? Momentum is not very strong at all. It's waning, it is retracing. Here we have that it appears absolutely consolidating within a longer term uptrend. The average directional index is below 20, indicating that shares have traded sideways recently. However, the 200-day moving average is still sloping bullishly upwards. It is lagging the S&P 500. The momentum is strongly bearish. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is falling as investors sell shares and drive the price lower. The unbalanced volume indicator shows that longer-term accumulation is giving way to near-term selling pressure by traders. Volatility is at 293.02% for the last 10 trading sessions. Yes, currently the stock is trading below all of its moving averages. If you believe what sunworks is doing and you are very much positive about the stock, just as it is just consolidating right now, you know, it's a good time to carefully pick up a few positions while you're also looking at other things. I know it's not that volatile of late. You know, you may not want to put your money in there, in the stock, because it wouldn't grow that fast or anything like that, you know. But at the same time, it's good to balance things out. You know, you want to play those highly volatile stocks and also mix things up with other stocks that are not so volatile at the moment. Sunworks is, you know, one of them. It's in the right space, in the EV green space at the moment, even though it's pretty much very much quiet of late. You know, since May it's just been trading between $8 and roughly $11. You know, so that's not a very wide range. You know, so yes, moving on to plug power. Plug power, still very much the same thing, trading between $20 and roughly $35 since May as well. You know, the pattern is still the same. You know, the extension that started sometime before, maybe sometime in August of 2020, and reached this high of about $73 sometime in January, and then we saw a retracement below, and then retraced all the way down to $20.27 in May, and that was the end of that bearish trend, and it extended again. So since that time, since May, it's been a consolidation period. You know, so just like sunworks, it is definitely okay. It appears to be in a bearish medium-term trend within a longer-term uptrend. Although its 200-day moving average is rising, the MACD is bearish, and it's also lagging the S&P 500. Momentum is definitely very bearish, and it is just tipped over. It's oversold at the moment. It's strongly bearish. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is below 20, the level which many analysts call oversold. This means that investors have been actively selling shares and driving the price lower. The unbalanced volume indicator is bearish. The slope of the indicator is negative and suggests that there is a lack of buying interest. And let's see what the volatility is at right now. It's at 99.41%. So so far it seems plug power is slightly underperforming sunworks. So, but let's see FCEL. FCEL tends to follow plug power. You know, they are pretty much cousins. You know, you can see as well. its own extension did not start in August of last year. It started sometime in November. That started some months afterwards. So after the market participants got saw that plug power has become too expensive, they now jumped on FCEL, the closest to it. They believe they believe it's the closest to it, and also just as plug power in May as well, it's reached below all of its moving averages, and since that time it's been consolidating. But I think of late it's been bearish. I think in the case of FCEL, I think it's pretty much a bearish case. Let's see what it's saying. It's saying here the 14 period slow stochastic oscillator is very much bearish as well. So yes, it's okay. It says appears to be improving within a longer term uptrend, although it's presently below its 200-day moving average. That average is rising due to prior gains in FCEL shares or FCEL shares. Additionally, the MACD histogram, which is used to measure the near-term trend, is above zero. It's easily underperforming the S&P 500. So let's see. It says it's improving within a longer term uptrend. Okay, so is it improving? Well, I think it's not improving. It is retracing. It's very much bearish at the moment. So yes, and all these short and intermediate moving averages are bearish. So let's see what's going on with what the readout is saying about the momentum. It's strongly bearish. The 14 period slow stochastic oscillator is below 20, the level which many analysts call oversold. This means that investors have been actively selling shares and driving the price lower. So the unbalanced volume indicator is bearish. The slope of the indicator is negative and suggests that there is a lack of buying interest. So yes, I think we can see the 10-day volatility is at 129.89%. So of the three of them, plug power is the worst. But all of them are either consolidating and very much bearish. So especially I think FCEL is the most bearish of them all. But all in all, going by its volatility, plug power seems to be the worst. But all in all, they are all trading below their moving average. All their moving averages, all of them. See that? All of them trading below all their moving averages. All of them trading below all their moving averages. So I think they all do present a good buying opportunity at the moment. Just pick up if you're not there already. Or if you want to get involved. This is right about the time you start looking and considering doing so. Yeah, see what you make of sunworks, plug power, and a few FCEL energy stocks. And thank you very much for watching this video.